Hello and welcome to episode 2 of MWO Online with your host as Dstapp BootStrapp. We're gonna start off a game in Frozen City Night Skirmish. No, titles, no badges, no factions, no markers. We have BW, MFX. We get some people I'm unfamiliar with.
Reactor online.
I'm familiar with
Sensors
mostly
online.
Clan Wolf,
Weapons
228,
online.
MS.
All systems nominal.
Let's see how this thing fares. Got a little bit of a leaning action going to it. I definitely am going to have to do some upgrades to the engine itself. It's not near as fast as it should be. I just realized both my lasers are configured to the same spot. If you have this changed, your arrow keys and your control key could change it, so we're going to see. Yep, right side and left side. Alright, it's exactly what it needs. Also, to change your ECM to disrupt and counter is J.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
I see the quality is a little low. I'm going to fix that after this by adjusting the recording settings.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Better get out of here. I'm being spotted like crazy. Torso twist.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Destroys his arm. So I'm no more good in direct combat. So I'm just going to start poking people.
New target acquired.
A little quick reference. This is the only glitch I've had so far, but it skips about 6 seconds of gameplay.
Target acquired.
And I'm dead. And I'll do some video editing, and also I'm going to restart the recording because there's some error going on with that. So hopefully the next games will be much more fluent. So I'll be back in just a minute. Now that we have fixed the video issue, back to the game. Also, when you're voting for maps and you pick a map that doesn't get picked for the game or the game type, it doubles your counter. Now, if you're in a group of 5, it doesn't count for 5, it just counts for you and nobody else. But since you're with that group, it technically does, considering 4 other people are not voting against you. But the only way it multiplies is if, let's say, I picked Frozen City and we got Terra Therma. Next game mode map picking, it will give me a ×2 multiplier. Lose again, another multiplier. Lose again, a multiplier. Eventually, you'll get so many multipliers that your vote is worth everything, and then it'll go back down to ×1 multiplier.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
So,
all systems
since I
nominal.
won't have bad latency, I can now aim and actually shoot at people and not have lag, and it'd be a lot easier on their rendering for me as well. Hopefully at some point when I get another paycheck, I am going to change that to where I will get more RAM for my computer. So sit back and hope you enjoy. I'm just staying with the group for right now and seeing where they're going, what the team's doing, as you can tell on the minimap.
Target acquired.
They're all kind of getting into the urban environment, which is not my forte, unless I'm in my Nova, which is my shotgun build. But we can make this work. I tagged him. There's a guy right here shooting, so I don't want to step in front of him. That's important. Don't run into people, don't step in front of them. That's just common courtesy. Obviously this guy's retreating, that guy's battling, and I just got hit hard with a Gauss round. Yep, he's hitting me hard. I'm going to stay away from him. That Stormcrow's about to lose his arm, though. I just tore his arm off. Now he's open CT.
New target acquired.
And I just fell. That's going to be funny in the video.
Fuel at 25%.
I need to get out of here. I'm taking too much damage.
Damage.
My torso is open, so hopefully we can use my arms as shields.
New target acquired.
We need to get out of here. I'm holding C to get away. That's a whole team there.
Right torso critical damage.
I'm dead, but I called in a airstrike, so hopefully it does more damage in the long run. I got 0 kills, 1 kill assist, 0 spotting, 100 damage, but we'll skip to the end, and I'll think of a catchphrase for that later on. But that will be to where we'll see our overall status. Unfortunately, we lost. And here's the team stats. Your team, the side. Dstapp BootStrapp 0 to 142 damage, 99. Not very high. I'm pretty low, but like I said again, this is a test run with this mech. Player status, it gives you your score. In the premium bonus has boosted it up another 24,990 C bills to make a total of 74,970. With that being said, we're going to run at least 2 more games. And after this episode, I'll work more with the rendering so it doesn't affect me as much when I play. So it's actually good on my end and good for the recording, which then will be for you guys to watch on your end and hopefully enjoy. Also, I fully welcome comments, questions, concerns, suggestions on which mechs and builds to work with, what is the best to do, what time, events, locations, weapon builds. I'm not usually the one that knows the best about weapon builds, but I know people and resources that can help me for you guys, so I fully welcome that. So far, mostly game modes I see is Skirmish, Conquest, and Assault. Skirmish is no zones to capture, it's just either the team with the most kills when the time in wins, or the team that kills all of the enemy team wins. Assault is our base, the enemy base, we capture their base, we win, or the people with the most kills wins. And Conquest. Conquest. There's zones scattered all over the place. First people who have 750 tokens, which is 750 points, wins, or manages to kill the entire enemy team first wins. The reason why I don't like Conquest is because it's favored towards lights. Yes, I did say I love mediums and I love lights. I just don't think it's properly, fairly balanced against the heavies and assaults because they can't go anywhere fast. So you get an entire team that is a whole bunch of lights and NASCARing. NASCARing is where you, well, go fast as a whole team and they run around and just capture a whole bunch of points. And they just win by sheer points alone, which has happened on many occasions. Also, a point of reference down here, it lets you know its temperature, its gravity, so you notice how much it affects your jump jets. Surface water really doesn't matter or anything. I don't really see any water on this map. And it gives you a little layout for you. Also, the rules, what qualifies for a win, the game mode, and then to ready up reduces the time remaining for a game to start. Also, if you do not have a mic or anything like that, like I do, to hold the caps lock button to have a open mic talk with the team, you hit, I believe it's Y for team, yes, and can't remember which one is for Lance. Oh, it's U. U opens for Lance. So we're gonna catch up real quick. And let that cool back down, which will take a while. Also, the reason why I want the module for the extended range, because it would do more range at distance, and I want the advanced zoom because, well, I can see farther and do more damage that way. As you can see, one person, the 7 Nation Army, said group up. He just said contacted an Echo 3.
Airstrike online.
So now I have Pop UAV and Airstrike at my disposal. And yes, I said I don't like UAVs, but it looks like I'm going to have to learn to like them if I want to become a better pilot myself. There was exchanges there, but he had 4 large pulse lasers, and I only had 2. But I bet that did a lot on his heat gauge.
Target acquired.
Okay, again one more time. I got him, he didn't get me, so that's a fairly good trade-off. But I've kind of put myself in a pinch here. So I'm going to run for that ledge up there. And I managed to get away.
New target acquired.
I'm in a really bad spot, so I need to get out of here. I'm getting shot in the back, so I'm giving some of that back armor.
New target acquired.
He's running. Who's shooting me? Okay, is that guy over there on the ramp? So I need to get out of here. I'm taking way too much damage and not giving enough back in return. So this is called a strategic repositioning.
New target acquired.
They're obviously getting
Base is
attention.
being captured.
Yes.
There's probably a light on top of our base.
A few minutes ago.
New target acquired.
Help.
Base is being captured.
Guys.
New target acquired.
I'm helping him shoot him. He's opening the core, so that's a Griffin opening a door. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him.
New target acquired. Base is being captured. New target acquired. New target acquired. Base 25% captured.
His core is badly hurt.
Dax needs your ECM to counter by hitting J. It'll shut down his ECM. At get range.
Base is being captured. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Spotted me, so I back up and get a new
New
position.
target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Enter torso, critical damage.
Core's open. Be very careful on positioning.
Target destroyed. Base is being captured.
Ow. That was my fault, I slipped.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Base
I got in some
is
extra
being
damage there.
captured. Base 50% captured. Target acquired. Airstrike.
That was where that jump jet came into play.
New target acquired.
Did some extra damage there.
Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Foxtrot.
Fuel at 25%. Target
That's
destroyed.
Bravo 4.
Go for their base.
There's only one of them left, and he's in Bravo 4 or 5.
Target
That's a light
acquired.
Cheetah Prime.
Yep, like I said earlier, it was a light that was picking off our base. Now I just don't want him to tag me, so I'll let them get the aggro, and I will be the support. So I don't want him.
Enemy base is being captured.
I don't want him attacking my core. He touches my core with any small pulse, I'm dead.
Target destroyed.
And that's game. And obviously, you get more damage put in and live, you get a higher payout. The live bonus is the salvage bonus. That's 10G right there. 197. We did fairly good across the board. Okay, let's do this.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Trying to join up with the group as fast as possible.
Target acquired.
Every time I'm not looking at them, I can hit R because it's indicator on my 3D compass. Let's see what these guys are doing.
Airstrike online.
I think they're waiting to jump the enemy. I'm gonna move on ahead, and so we don't get too bunched up and crowded. That's a nice little snipey spot. I can get up there.
Fuel at 25%.
Quick. Just looking around.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
I'm just gonna wait for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds to rule. Where you poke your head back down if you feel like you've been spotted. The rule is get out. Looks like they're taking the bunker.
New target acquired.
As they stay exposed, I'm gonna keep sniping them. He backed off. Also, you can hold the button down. You don't have to press it every time.
New target acquired.
Upside again, I'm gonna pop him.
New target acquired. Airstrike online.
I give him as much as support as possible.
Target destroyed.
I didn't get the kill, but he's down
New
and out.
target acquired.
Generally aim towards the center. Oh, he's hidden, so I can't touch him.
New
Looks like
target
they're about to lure out
acquired.
another guy. Should lead him a little bit more. Power down. I keep firing until that thing says enemy dead.
Target destroyed.
There you go. And the guy blew himself up.
New target acquired.
Trying to help this guy out. Try to aim for that right torso.
Heat level critical.
On right torso.
Heat level critical.
Oh, been spotted. Time to go. I want to see what the game looks like right now. So far, we're losing. Trying to finish off the king crab.
New target
That guy has his back to me. They're all aiming towards me. He's bringing the enemy to me. Torso twist. I'll bring him down.
New target acquired.
Expose him. Sorner torso's looking bad. Exposes himself again. Oh, I got his leg.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Ah, power down. Got greedy for the kill. Move, 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 move. They're looking for me now. I'm the last one alive. This is not good. That guy's almost dead.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Only thing I do is torso twist.
Center torso critical damage.
And that's all I can do. I was trying to get on top of a crystal formation, but there was nowhere for me to go before they would start spotting me. And I failed to do so. Let's see, damage-wise, 435. I ended up on the highest end. I did the most out of everyone else. And I'm in a medium. I outdid a heavy, outdid assault. It's just that they had the better team, and I couldn't have done any more. I was doing over coverage. I was doing additional DPS to everyone else, and that's the best you can do. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot from this episode, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in episode 3. Thank you for watching.